We're visiting towns around Staffordshire today in support of Autistic Pride Day. We're going to let members of the public watch a virtual reality film showing what it's like to experience sensory overload when you're autistic. We'll then hear what they thought about the experience.
I've got a nephew that's autistic and he's very locked in.
It's all different in how the brain works and stuff like that, I guess.
My son is what comes to mind, and how he doesn't cope with certain things in life.
I know that it can make you think differently.
I know a bit, but not a lot.
Sensory overloads and different textures and stuff can massively impact my day.
Actually, I don't know much about autism, so it's challenging for me.
It's a whole spectrum.
It's hard to explain to a person who doesn't have to experience it through a day-to-day.
That was so intense.
There was a lot going on.
All of it surprised me a bit, to be fair, yeah.
You could hear the sounds going on everywhere. It was just a lot to process.
It was intense. It made my heart go up, actually.
Panic stations.
The sounds, the blurriness, it just seemed like he was panicking, and yet there was nothing around him to be panicking of, but things that looked to him that were frightening.
I think what it does show is that how quickly a situation can snowball, particularly with a full sensory overload.
You don't realise what they actually go through.
People need to be aware of it, otherwise change can't happen.
Try and educate yourself on the topic.
Everyone's got a bit of learning to do, haven't we?
Find out what other people go through, and then you've got an understanding of why they behave in certain ways.
Sometimes when you do see behaviour with some children, not necessarily relate that to being poor or naughty behaviour, that is just a child that is struggling in the environment that they're currently in.
If someone's in the street and having a panic attack, or you want to walk by, don't walk by, just stop and ask them if they're all right.
Kind smile or a kind word is better than somebody giving you a filthy look as they walk past.
There's so much more we could all learn about autism and learning disabilities, and that we can celebrate difference in all areas of our lives. To find out more, get support for your business, and to celebrate how businesses have made great changes for people with autism, please visit staffordshire.gov.uk/celebrating differences.